So go to my YouTube spirituality. I talked about a lot of concepts in spirituality. Then get my books. Then if you can endeavor to have a teaching, it's on my website. So if you want teaching plus my book where I teach how to prophesy. So we start from there. From there, you begin to prophesy. I've trained a lot of people to prophesy. I've trained a lot of people. And once I teach you from class one, you begin to prophesy. Even if you have never prophesied in your life before. From class one, when I begin to break it down for you and show you, everything is about technique. How do you drive a car? Can you remember when you could not drive a car? You used to wonder, how do you used to drive car? How do you drive car? If I ask you now, go and drive a plane, go and fly a plane, you'll be like, how can I fly a plane? You have not learned it. But once you learn it, you know how to. So spirituality is the same thing. It's just that a lot of religion, culture, they wrapped it around mysticism. That there is one God somewhere, or there's one spirit somewhere that is giving you the information, telling you about the information. No. It's a normal, basic human ability. So everybody can prophesy. You can do what I'm doing. Whether you are blind or you are not blind, you can prophesy. Because the same way we have our 5 sense organs, they are also spiritual in nature. At night, you are sleeping, your physical eyes is closed, but you are seeing a dream. How are you seeing the dream?
Exactly.
You are seeing yourself in the dream. You are walking, you are talking, you are eating, you are doing whatever in the dream, but your eyes are closed physically. So how are you seeing it? So there's a spiritual eyes. There's a spiritual ears, spiritual nose, spiritual tongue for tasting, and there is spiritual feeling. So it's knowledge that gives you insight into all these things. So there is no God anywhere or spirit that talks to you. If anybody says God is talking to them, it's what they have learned from people. So it's what they learn. That's what they have said. They're teaching other people. So if you were born in a society where they say is Father Christmas that prophesies to you, that shows you vision, that you believe it.
Exactly.
Because you were born, you believe it. That's why you were born. The reason I know you're a Muslim, because you're not raised in a Muslim environment, or you're not born a Muslim, your parents were not Muslim. So 90%, 80% reason why you're a Christian is because your parents are Christian and you live in a place where Christianity is profound.
Yes,
if you don't know anything about the religion in Iran, you don't know anything about the religion in Brazil, you won't know because you're not born in that environment.
Yes.
So it's what you have learned that you now begin to say, okay, God is talking. And the voice of the Lord came to, is your intuition that is getting those information. So if you can train your intuition, if you want God to talk to you, your mind is powerful. Your mind will create that being. You now see someone wearing white clothes, now talking to you, and the talk will be accurate, but it's still your mind. Because if it's a being or a spirit that is talking, then everybody should be hearing it. Everybody should be seeing and prophesying at the same time. Yes, everybody should be doing miracle. I mean, it's not the same God that the person is praying to. The Pastor Chris Oyakilome is praying to God for healing, and people are getting healed. So why is some other pastors not doing healing? That one is just talk, preach. Go to your house. Why? But it's the same God they are praying to. It shows that it's spiritual development, personal spiritual development. But if you want to attribute it to God, to Allah, to Omadioa, to Shango, it's your own choice. So basically, that's it. So go to my website, go to Learn How to Prophesy. You see the prophetic school. You can download the book, and if you want the full teaching, sign up for it, and I will get in touch with you, and we'll start the classes. And from there, your followership, your mentorship training has begun. And from there, we would have conferences where we'll go out to talk to people. I'm a very practical person. That's why you see, when I pray for someone, I will tell the person to check now. How is the pain now? So I'm a very, very practical person. Practical. So that's just it. Thank you.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm coming to join the team by the grace.
Okay. No problem.